What's up, good people? Bad people too. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, I've been out of the loop here for a bit because it's Taco Tuesday, and I cook tacos. I definitely cook tacos, and if you want to see what they look like, check out my shorts because I've been putting food on shorts. It's been killing it for people. Oh my God, shorts. That's the new hottie right now on YouTube. It's because y'all young people got no attention span. None. You can't watch anything for more than 15 seconds and you get bored. Ain't that some? Back. I'm not going to go back in my day, but anyway, we have some da 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 breaking news from Damn Gina. Shout out to Damn Gina who sent me this about an hour ago, and I did not get a chance to see it because, like I said, it was Taco Tuesday, and it's the law. You got to have tacos. So we have a report from Todd Archer, and this is like, ooh wait. Look for Cowboys to open the practice window for linebacker Damone Clark, who's been on the non-football injury. You'll remember the Cowboys drafted him late in the draft. Basically saying, you know what, this is like the Jalen Smith pick, but instead of using a second round pick, I think it was a fifth round pick. But Damone Clark from LSU, linebacker, because he had actually had a cracked vertebrae, which they fused together. Ooh. Yeah, you know what they do when they fuse it together? They take a bone, they take another bone, and basically they cut out like a little rectangular section on this one, a little rectangular section on that one, and they put that bone in there, and it's a bone graft that locks those two together. So I looked at it and said, he's just going to be, I think you just make him a red shirt, that you wouldn't think about playing him. But they're going to be taking him off of the non-injury football list, and which means they're going to be opening up a practice window as soon as tomorrow. If they do, that means he has 21 days before added to the active roster. I don't know how much he's going to have. Quite honestly, I don't know how much he's going to have. Maybe he's going to be a special team player, or maybe he comes out the box like, oh my goodness, like Micah Parsons. But it's kind of crazy when we look back now, where we literally killed the Cowboys. We killed Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. We called him Cap Boy, Cap Boy, that damn Cap Boy. I don't know that anybody called him Cap Boy anymore. I don't know that anybody's calling him Catboy because we were wrong, at least early on. We got mad because we got rid of, Amari Cooper. We'll see if getting Michael Gallup back, will jumpstart the wide receiver core. We talked about letting go Lyle Collins and Connor Williams, but, there it is. Tyler Smith has been a standout, and even Jason Peters for the, let's see, 21 and 14. That's 35 plays. 35 plays he's played. He's played pretty good. He's played better. Yeah, played better. And I don't think he had any penalties in those 35 plays. That's already better than Connor Williams. You look at Anthony Barr at linebacker. These bottom basement guys that they had are playing outstanding. And in case you didn't know, the Dallas Cowboys defense are the number 3 scoring defense. And when you think that they've played against guys like Jamar Chase, Mike Evans, Julio Jones, and Chris Godwin, oh, Scary Terry. Scary Terry got scared. That's right. Scary Terry got scared of that Cowboys defense. But if they can get him, Damone Clark, on there, let me read exactly what they say about him. Long, well-built inside linebacker with athletic frame, athleticism, tough and tackling talent. He produced in 21 despite a lack of game-to-game consistency. Play recognition and instincts are erratic and could continue to be, but his game against Alabama should be weighed more heavily in his favor, as it shows he was capable of against higher, bigger, better opponents. Clark's profile as an early backup and special team performer with projection upside in the middle. However, the spinal fusion surgery underwent in March is likely to sideline him for the whole 2022 season and could cause him to drop lower than his tools warrant on draft day. Strengths: exceptional football character, benefit of playing alongside Devin White and Patrick Queen, brings a consistent physicality to the field. You know the Cowboys love guys that are physical. Fast and physical. That's Dan Quinn's motto. Maintains separation from blockers, and that means he can shed the blocks, which is a must for a linebacker. Instincts and recognition show in season development. Played exceptional football and lost to Alabama. Crashes down like a wave on ball carriers. In other words, there's contact there. Plays with a reactive agility to shine an open field as an open field tackler. So yeah, they get that guy back, man. Wow. The rotation of players that the Cowboys have is an embarrassment of riches right now. And you think about where we were and where we are right now. By the end of the year, if we can stay healthy, and the good thing is Quentin Bohannon, I thought he had major shoulder injury, not even listed on the report there. Same thing with Micah Parsons. He was kind of holding us back a little bit there, but he was fine too. So we're actually going into this game Sunday night against the Rams relatively healthy in comparison. Now let's be clear here. From the time you start training camp on, that's about the healthiest you're going to be. From that point forward, you are just a ball of mass of pain throughout your body, and it's just a matter of who gets injured the least that can perform the best. So that's how it is, unfortunately, being an NFL football player. So I can't wait to see him in practice. Not the game. We're not talking about the game. We're talking about practice. And that's where we are, guys. I don't know if you heard that Dak Prescott is already listed as out for Sunday's game against the Rams, which is no surprise to me. Quite frankly, I don't think he's going to play against the Eagles the following week. You can't get a plate on your thumb with a couple of screws and just get the stitches out last week and think you're going to be ready to play. That thumb, I mean, unless you're an offensive lineman. You can do that if you're an offensive lineman because it can put you in a soft cast. But that thumb is everything. You got 4 fingers over here that are guiding the ball, and only this one right here. This one is the one that's holding that side of the ball. So that sucker's got to be ready to go. And we actually are playing with house money right now because Cooper Rush has done a great job. And the Cowboys have done a great job of play calling to keep him out of trouble. And the defense, you got a defense that's averaging 15.4 points a game. You're going to be in every game against everybody. All right, good people. That's all I got for you. I missed Game of Thrones on Sunday, so I think I'm going to ready to watch the Game of Thrones. Peace.